What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Hey man, I ain't been on here for a little while. I've been dealing with a little situation with my health, but anyway, you know, when I realized where to fight Erickson Lubin and Vergil Ortiz is gonna be in Texas, Lube gotta knock Vergil Ortiz out. I think he can, and I think he probably will. He been boxing long enough to know that. I know Vergil Ortiz is from, I think, Houston. I know he's from Texas, and you ain't getting a fair shot in Texas. Everybody in boxing know this. If you fighting a guy from Texas, you got to knock him out if you want to win this fight. I don't care if he outbox him every round, he won't win on those scorecards in Texas. And I think Erickson Lubin been boxing long enough to know that. I think he going for a knockout, and I believe Vergil Ortiz gonna be there to get knocked out. I think Erickson Lubin has fought far superior competition up to this point, in my opinion. He lost some fights, but he lost fights to good fighters. You know, these wasn't no Charlo and what's the big boy name? And y'all know what I'm talking about. The two fights he lost, ain't no shame in them. You know, sometimes, when you're going for the title, somebody got to win and somebody got to lose. I think this is a bad spot in a way for Vergil Ortiz to have a big fight sitting on the deck and having a dangerous fighter like Lubin in front of you. And if he, I really believe, I think this is a very, very winnable fight for Lube, and I think he know he can't afford to lose another opportunity like this. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think it's gonna be a competitive fight, but I think it's gonna be more of a war. It ain't gonna be no boxing match. They both can box, but neither one of them is necessarily boxers like that. I would call Lubin more of a boxer, if anything, than Vergil Ortiz. And Vergil Ortiz, in my opinion, don't have any of the advantages the other guys that beat Lubin had. Damn, I can't think of this boy's name right now for some reason. And he the damn champ. Fundora. I think that's, Sebastian, Fundora. When Lube fought him, Lube dropped him. Lube was doing good, but the big thing about Fundora, if he gets you hurt, he's so tall, it's hard to get away from them shots and recover if you don't be in close enough to tie him up. And it was a damn good, it was a war. And I felt like Boacek beat Vergil Ortiz, and he got a gift in that fight. But I think just watching him get dropped like he did in that fight, I think Lubin will get him all the way up out of there. I think Lubin, in his mind, know he better. I think, put it like this, I ain't gonna say he know it, but I think he believe he a better fighter all around than Vergil Ortiz. And I think in his mind, this damn near food for him. I really believe that's what he's thinking. Because I don't see why Boots needed no tune-up. I feel like Boots to destroy him too. I think Boots' speed, length, and boxing ability is going to be way too much for Vergil Ortiz. I don't think he got a shot in there with Boots. I think Erickson Lubin, I think Boots had advantage probably over him too as far as speed and athleticism, but I think that's a better fight. Erickson Lubin versus Jerron Ennis, which is what I'm thinking going to end up happening after this Vergil Ortiz fight. I do not see Lubin taking this fight and losing it. He done lost two big fights already, but to bigger and to much better fighters than Vergil Ortiz. No disrespect, because Vergil Ortiz is a solid fighter, but I just believe, I think the fact that Lubin gonna be able to hit him, gonna be able to touch him. Lube got good power, and Lube used to getting hit hard. So I like Lubin in that fight. I do. If I was Vergil Ortiz's team, I might not have taken this fight before the fight with Boots. I might have taken a different route. But you gotta respect Vergil Ortiz for this too, because he ain't trying to go the easy route. You know, I don't think by no stretch of the imagination a fight with Erickson Lubin gonna be easy. And once again, he lost 2 fights to damn good fighters, both champions. You know, it ain't like he lost to no C and B level fighters. These were top dogs that beat him. And I think him and Vergil Ortiz are right at the same level. It's just gonna be about, I think, which one I wanted the most. And I believe that would be Lubin, because once again, he done been right there twice and lost. I mean, if he blow this fight, then that throw him in gatekeeper status. If he lose another fight like this, then he'll be diminished down to a gatekeeper. And I think that ain't the route his career was supposed to go, and I don't think that's the route in the end his career will go. I think he know this is a very winnable fight. I think he had to get in this fight kind of at the right time, and we'll see what happens, man. But I like Lube in that fight. No, that ain't no slight on Vergil Ortiz, but I will say this: you ain't getting no fair shot at no scorecard in Texas. I'm quite sure Lubin know that, and either he gonna knock Vergil Ortiz out or he's going to lose. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You ain't beat no Texas fighter on the scorecards in Texas. I ain't seen that happen. You got to knock him out to win this fight, and I think if Lube don't know it, Kevin Cunningham damn sure know it, and Lube know it too. He been boxing long enough. He know how the shit go in Texas. So if he willing to fight there, then you can't tell me he ain't going for the knockout. He thinking, I'm knocking this dude out because that's the only way he getting out of there with a victory. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.